What is going on, guys? PapaSea back with another Duel Links video for you guys. Today we're bringing you a Red Eyes deck in 2019, which I am so happy about. It isn't a Neos Red Eyes deck. I mean, what deck in 2019 doesn't have Neos in it, I guess. But make sure to leave a like if you want to support the channel and subscribe if you're new. So going into the deck real quick, using it on Jack because we're using Beatdown. You gotta use Beatdown when you're using Red Eyes, although with the Neos it works as well too. So basically, to explain the deck, first let's explain the Neos part very quickly. You play Neos Fusion, you summon this guy, that's pretty much it. And you send a Bacon Saber, so that way you have protection, which is really, really nice. Now, I've had a few different incarnations of this deck. The original one I was playing, I was using Gozuki and Samurai Skull, but I realized that the thing with this deck is, like, you don't really need your normal summon, which is weird to say for Duel Links, because, like, something with, like, the regular card game, that's pretty standard, not needing your normal summon. But in Duel Links, like, you could just not normal summon the whole game, which is kind of crazy. So, basically, I opted just to turbo out Red Eyes and Neos Fusions as best as I possibly can. Red Eyes Insight, send Red Eyes Zombie Dragon, Red Eyes Spirit it back. Another cute thing you can do with Neos Fusion, send Neos and Red Eyes Wyvern, so that way that's in your graveyard, has a decent graveyard effect as well, because during your next turn you could special summon Zombie Dragon. Not the best play, but it's something you can do. Then Snipe Hunter and Sazan, because they're just generic good cards. Snipe Hunter comes in handy kind of a lot in this deck, actually, because, let me just preface this by saying this, actually. This deck is not, like, top-tier meta. Like, I don't recommend going in on an old mini-box, such as the one with Red Eyes Zombie Dragon, to build this deck if you don't have the cards already. If you already have the cards, great, go ahead. If not, like, trust me, don't waste your time. But yeah, Sazan and Snipe Hunter just for general control. Snipe Hunter is really good because there's a few dead cards. Like, for example, you don't need all your insights sometimes, so you want to discard them. You might want to discard your Zombie Dragon so you have a live spirit in your hand. Stuff like that. Then I'm playing one Jinzo, because like I was saying earlier, you don't really need the normal summon that much. There have been times where I say Red Eye Spirit, bring back Zombie Dragon, tribute it for tribute it for Jinzo. Like, you could do that, which is kind of nice. You could even Neos Fusion, tribute the Fusion for Jinzo if you have to. And it's just a really, really fun deck. Pretty standard. I'm also playing one Canadia as sort of like the flex card, so to say. It could be anything, a second Sazang, second Snipe Hunter. Snipe Hunter is really good in this deck. If you really want to play Gozuki, you can play that as well. Gozuki, like, it's good, but the thing is, you're going to send Bacon Saver off of Neos Fusion anyway, so you don't really need that many cards dedicated to sending Zombie Dragon when you have 3 Insights. 3 Spirits, probably not necessary. You probably get it with 2 as well. So, this deck is very open to change, and I'm just really happy to be playing a Red Eyes deck in 2019, because when I first started playing Duel Links, like when I really got into Duel Links, it was like the summer/fall of 2017, excuse me. And Red Eyes was the meta. It was right after World Championships, right after Toons and stuff like that. Red Eyes was like the meta. I'm on a losing streak though. But before that I did really well, as you can kind of see. I was on a 10-win streak at one point. I'm only in Plat 3, but still. And you know, then Cyber Angels came out and Red Eyes weren't as good, but they were still like a top tier deck, and then they sort of slowly fell off. And then now you, like, don't see Red Eyes at all. Maybe they'll make a comeback one day if we get other Red Eyes cards. I don't know, like, if you compare Red Eyes straight up to Blue Eyes, at least Red Eyes, what it was 2 years ago, versus Blue Eyes now, like, there's no comparison. Like, that deck, Red Eyes, was only good because of Red Eyes Spirit being able to summon a 2400 beat stick from the graveyard as a trap. So, this hand's not that great. It's not that great. We can only activate 1 Insight per turn, too, which is kind of bad. I remember back in the day, people would only play 2 Insights because of that as well. I like 3 because you want to see it. Like, yeah, it's dead because I can't play it again. I can play it next turn, though, unless I draw another Spirit. So, yeah, you could definitely make the argument this deck bricks. Like, like, you could, like, I wouldn't say it straight up bricks, but there's a lot of cards that you don't necessarily want to draw. Like, to me, I always interpret a brick as a card that if you draw it, you can't do anything with it. It's literally might as well be a brick. But something like drawing 2 Insights, like next turn I can activate the Insight. It's not that bad. And Jack is responding, waiting for a response. So, I'm guessing he's Beatdown as well. I just unlocked Jack with Beatdown, by the time I'm using him. Otherwise, I'd be using Kaiba. I don't like using Beatdown with Crowler. I don't know why. I just feel like Crowler, like, okay. I just feel like Crowler, you just gotta use Agent Gears with him. Like, otherwise, you're just doing the game a disservice. Like, if you're playing Crowler, you gotta play Agent Gears. So, that was weird. He just forfeited right away. Probably disconnected, which is unfortunate. But whatever. Since I was kind of explaining some things, I'll leave that in, and we'll go for another one. Having a hard time finding a game today. I had the forfeit. I played against an Odeon who just wanted to sit here for 2 hours while he Golden Ladybug and stuff, so I just forfeited. And then I lost to a Blue Eyes deck, like, kind of quickly, so I'm not going to put that in because there wasn't really a great duel. So, hopefully we get something good here. Dr. Crowler could be Agent Gears. We lose a rank. Feels bad, man. Alright. We drew the Jinzo. If I had this Jinzo last game, boys, would have been so freaking nice. Let's summon you. Sending you. Sending you. I am not going to set my Red Eye Spirit, because if it is Ancient Gears, I do not want him to be able to double Cyclone it, because it's not even activatable. Like, it will, if it was any other deck, I would set it, probably. But, since it's Ancient Gears, I don't know about that, Chief. Alright, so I'm expecting him to summon a big monster this turn. There's Wyvern. He's gonna search for something, right? Chaining the Eek? Are you should be taking? Okay, I don't know. I don't understand the point of that. Unless he has double Cyclone here, maybe? I'm confused. What was the point of that? Wait, what was the point of that? I'm so confused. Alright, let's Red Eye's Insight. So I get a live Jinzo next turn. Actually, I could send this one. Yeah, let me do this. And then special summon the one in my hand at the end phase. Let's do that. And then tribute for Jinzo. Next turn. Alright. Let me get myself a Neos Fusion, just that way I could get two big monsters to beat down over him, basically. I might have to summon Neos Knight next turn, if he gets two monsters. Actually, can they even get two monsters on board? They can, can't they? It's Ancient Gears. I don't know. I haven't seen too many Ancient Gears, despite them being a budget deck, being just from the structure decks that you can buy. Which, oh, by the way, I did spend money in this game, obviously, to get the structure decks. I'm going to try my best not to spend money at all in this game. So far in the month-ish that I've been back, I've only spent money on, whatchamacallit. Why do you mean to do that? Wait, why couldn't I special summon? I don't know why it didn't let me summon. Oh, it's from your graveyard, not your hand. Wow, I'm stupid. I don't know why I thought it was from your hand. That's fine, I got Tribute Fodder now for Jinzo. And I can Neos Fusion. And possibly win this turn. Let's go for that Neos Fusion. Summon the big boy. Send you, and I'll send Snipe Hunter too. I think Suzank's better against this deck. Alright. Gonna be really big now. 33 and 36. And that's game. So, there we go. We did it. The power of Jinzo's... I love Jinzo. Like, if I had it against that Odeon deck, which you're not going to see because I'm going to cut it, I would have won. Because think about it, right? You're playing against a deck that has 3 set trap cards. Their whole deck revolves around activating trap cards. You summon Jinzo. They can't activate any back row. You win. But I didn't draw my one of Jinzo. I believe you could only obtain one Jinzo in this game, if I'm not mistaken. Because you get it from Esperoba when you unlock him. Really powerful card. I remember when, like, way back, people were like, Jinzo will never come to this game. Jinzo's way too good. And, like, Jinzo's good, but you don't really see it played that often. I feel like now, like, yes, there are a lot of decks that play traps, but less than in the past. Like, back in, like, the Weevil Amazon era, where every deck was just traps, that was different. This is not a good hand. Neos and Bacon. The only thing that can save this is like a Neos Fusion. Although he doesn't seem to have a good hand either. Unless he's playing Dark Lords, that's a Raikou. Drew Insight. Not terrible. I'm going to save my Snipe Hunter. I'm not going to blind destroy his monster there. I'll just set my Sazank. And set this. And then next turn I'll have my live Snipe Hunter. Potentially. Jaden did get a new skill as well, but he's not using it. It's the, you start the duel with Neos Space, the field spell. What is that? Draw 1 card and discard 1 card. Once turn you can change this card to face on defense position. Oh, it's an interesting card. Huh. That's actually not bad. 2,000 defense, too? Discards Neos. Putting it face down. I will end phase, Spirit. And I might pop one of his monsters because it looks like he's playing kind of a cheeky deck here. Now let me bring this back. Unfortunately, I cannot flip my Sazank because Sazank has to send a face-up monster. And unless I send itself, then yeah. Alright, not a terrible draw. Send you. Let me add you. I will try to Snipe Hunter his... I'll start with this one because I don't know what it is. One time I was playing a game with this deck. I had 2 cards in hand with Snipe Hunter, and I'm like, okay, if I just hit it once, I win. I hit a 1, then a 6. It was sad. Alright, it was another one of those things. Alright, gotta leave Sazang face down for now. We're in a decent spot, though. Very Red Eyes here, not a very Neos duel so far. But, I like it. I don't know, like, Red Eye Spirit, like, yeah, it's kind of slow in this kind of format because you activate Red Eye Spirit, or excuse me, I keep saying Spirit when I mean Insight. You activate Insight, send the Red Eye Zombie Dragon, set the Spirit, and then next turn you got a big monster, which, like, I don't know. Does he have a Sphere Kribo or something? There was kind of lag there. So I have no idea what he's playing. He's playing Neos with this. So he's trying to fish for something. I don't know what. So that's a card. I mean, that's fine. I have a Snipe Hunter. That's all you got. So I can just Snipe Hunter, target that twice if I miss. He has a summon. Neos Alias. Another set. Where the heroes dwell. That's fine. Because I will Sazank him next turn for sure. And potentially win. If I draw Jinzo, that'd be great. I got a 1 in 10 chance. You know what? Actually, I'm not going to save that. Because I have a Spirit face down. Like, it's not... I opened a slot. It's not bad. Drew a Spirit. Alright, let's Sazank him. The heck is that? Wait, why is he using this? I don't know why he would activate that. That just helps me. Because that doesn't do anything for him right now. Like, you send one to the grave, or all of them to the grave. And then now I have 2 chances to destroy 1 card instead of 2 chances to destroy 2 cards. I don't really understand that. I'll discard the Neos. As long as I don't miss twice. What the heck? Necrofusion? What does that do? I see why he did that now. But it's fine, because I can just Snipe Hunter the Fusion. And hopefully I don't miss. Hopefully I don't miss. Maybe I should have Snipe Hunter the back row first, then Sazank. So that way I could have Sazank the Fusion. That could have been a play. But I had no idea he was going to be playing this deck. Like, I don't even know if this is like an actual thing or just my opponent is just crazy. Possibly both. What he's thinking here. I think it's going to be Buster Blader, isn't it? What did he send? He sent 80 Changer, Blackluster Soldier, and Neos. So I have no idea. So Neos and a Wind. So he's going to be the Wind hero? Right, Tornado. What does he do? What does he even do? Have the attack and defense of all face-up monsters your opponent currently controls. Yeah, let's not activate that then. Alright, Snipe Hunter. Don't miss. Don't miss. I missed once this turn already. Odds are I'm going to land. You know, I said too, I lost a duel because I missed 2 Snipe Hunter rolls. I mean, granted, one of the misses didn't matter this turn. I have to attack with him. Wow. I'm going to have the Bacon Saver. Hopefully, the gods smile upon me and I draw a Neos Fusion. I have the same chance of drawing a Neos Fusion as I have of missing the Snipe Hunter, don't I? Really? You're switching me to attack mode. That's a bold. Someone's connector. Oh, I could win next turn. I have to bacon savor that. I'll take 50. It's fine. It's totally fine, dude. End phase. If I draw Neos Fusion, I win. Is this activatable? It is. Wait, what? How? Oh, I have a Neos Engrave. Hold the phone. Let's summon you. Shuffle back you, and I'll shuffle back the Sazank. Incoming Wall of D, though. It has to be a Necrofusion or that other card that he was playing. That other trap. Beginning of Heaven and Earth or whatever. Alright, so we get another Neos Fusion here. I didn't draw any of my Neos Fusions, dude. And this is exact lethal. Perfect. That was a crazy deck. Every now and then you see decks like that pop up with like the Beginning of Heaven and Earth or whatever. The trap card that sends the Warriors. Interesting card. With like the Blacklisted Soldier card from the card trader. Wow. I want to see this guy's deck. So I think that'll be it for today. I don't know exactly how long this video is going to be because I had like 3 duels that are not usable because of, Odeon shenanigans. I don't understand the point of this though. I guess just to draw and you can discard a dead warrior. Maybe only 1 connector. I'm guessing you only got 1 of the starter decks. That's why. He's pure free to play. Interesting deck though. I can see the concept. You begin to have an Earth, Necrofusion, this to fish, and discard AD Changer. Alright, so that will probably be it for today. One last look at the deck. Having a lot of fun with this deck. I've been playing Duel Links a lot yesterday. Just yesterday, basically. And then I got the structure decks and whatever. So, yeah, I really like this deck. I think Neos... See, the thing with Neos, right? It's really good. Really good. Right now, it's in a lot of decks. Right now, people love it, but I feel like it's going to get to a point where people start complaining about it, because you see Neos everywhere. You just activate Neos Fusion, summon a big fusion for free. Kind of good. Has protection. Really, really good. I like it a lot right now. I love it. I love the fact that I can freaking play Red Eyes and actually have it be decent for once. Because I've tried playing Red Eyes, past few months or so without Neos Fusion and stuff like that. It didn't work. It did not work. So, that'll be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. I will see you all next time. And bye-bye.